Now, based on the numbers we're getting at this morning, there appears to be, in fact, no respite from the worsening AQI and pollution levels in Delhi NCR. And viewers, in view of this worsening air quality, the Delhi government has now taken several measures to attempt to curb the rising pollution. The no PUC, no fuel rule announced by the Chief Minister is currently in force. Under this rule, petrol pump workers are denying fuel to vehicles that do not have a valid pollution under control certificate. In fact, across the city, petrol pump attendants are now demanding PUC certificates before refueling, while traffic police and officials from the concerned department are also keeping a close watch. Additional staff, including DTC employees, have also been deployed to ensure that the rule is enforced strictly on the ground. At the same time, the government's ban on non-BS6 vehicles is also active in Delhi NCR. Older vehicles and diesel, both petrol and diesel, are no longer permitted on city roads. While these measures aim to cut emissions, questions still remain over their execution. Delhi's scrappage ecosystem is still inadequate, with just one automated fitness testing center and a limited number of authorized scrappage yards. So again, this raises viewers' doubts over how quickly older vehicles can actually be phased out. But given the high AQI levels, doctors continue to warn about the severe health impact this could have. People, as I said before, have been advised to restrict their outdoor activities to a bare minimum and stay indoors. High PM 2.5 levels are especially dangerous at this point. And this comes, viewers, as studies have already linked high AQI exposure to serious conditions such as diabetes, dementia, and even arthritis. Even if you look at the moderate AQI levels, just between 50 to 100, even that can pose health risks, especially for those with uncontrolled blood sugar levels above 300. So medical experts have warned that prolonged exposure to PM 2.5 can cut life expectancy by 5 to nearly 12 years, raising the risk of premature death, heart attacks, lung cancer, asthma, allergies, and even respiratory infections. So viewers, this is how grim the situation has become on the ground. At this point, it is just equal to breathing poison in Delhi NCR.
In a stricter move towards curbing air pollution in the national capital, Delhi government has enforced stricter measures here. As you can see here in visual, this is the petrol pump, and here people have gathered to get their PUC certificate checked and updated, because from now onwards in Delhi, for every vehicle, pollution control certificate is mandatory, and without that, you'll not be given fuel or diesel here in Delhi. So you can clearly see that people have gathered here and they are getting their pollution under control certificate checked and updated. This is the area where every procedure is getting done. We'll be understanding from him as well. Sir, यहाँ पर किस तरीके से प्रोसेस कराया जा रहा है?
ये पोल्यूशन चेक किया जा रहा है इसका।
ठीक है।
हाँ, और ये पेट्रोल नहीं मिल रहा, उस वजह से थोड़ा भीड़ ज़्यादा बढ़ गई है पोल्यूशन के लिए।
हम यहाँ पर देख पा रहे हैं कि एक ये वायर है, इसके थ्रू आप व्हीकल्स में इंस्टॉल कर रहे हैं और फिर पता कर रहे हैं।
हाँ जी, इसका लेवल चेक होता है ना कि कितना पोल्यूशन है, मेजरमेंट कितना आ रहा है, ये चेक होता है।
अभी तक कितने व्हीकल्स को डिनाई किया गया है?
अभी तक 4-5 डीजल हो गए
और बाकी सारे यहाँ पर आके अपडेट करा के आपसे सर्टिफिकेट ले रहे हैं।
हाँ जी, हाँ जी, हाँ जी।
So as you heard that through this pollution under control certificate is getting prepared. First the pollution level is getting checked through this, and after that certificates are issued. आप PUC सर्टिफिकेट बनवाने आए हैं?
मैं एक्चुअली मेरा PUC सर्टिफिकेट घर पर है, लेकिन उन्होंने ऑनलाइन चेक किया है और उसमें वो बता रहे हैं कि वो एक्सपायर है। तो आपको बनवा लीजिए, फिर आपको पेट्रोल डाल देंगे। तो मैंने उनको ये बोला कि सर इतने सारे रोड पर गड्ढे हैं, हम लोग उसके लिए पे करते हैं, तो सबसे पहले वो लागू होना चाहिए, देन इसके लिए ना पब्लिक को पहले अवेयर करना चाहिए ताकि वो या लाइन में या भीड़ ना लगे, तो वो बेटर रहेगा।
This is the Delhi-Ghazipur border where I am right now, and as you can see in the visual that a vehicle has been stopped here and inspection is going on. Now this is because from today several measures have been enforced in Delhi under which any vehicle which is below BS6 and that is registered from different state, then that is not allowed to enter into Delhi. Also, if I talk about the PUC certificate, then it has been made mandatory in the capital, and without PUC certificate no vehicles would be given petrol or diesel here. Sir, यहाँ पर आप अभी क्या चेक कर रहे हो?
पीयूसी
अच्छा, PUC सर्टिफिकेट और किस किस व्हीकल्स को अलाउ किया गया है आने के लिए?
यहाँ पर B6 और CNG और जितनी भी ये अदर स्टेट की गाड़ी है डीजल की, उनको वापस किया जा रहा है। CNG ओनली। दिल्ली की पेट्रोल गाड़ी चलेंगी और डीजल गाड़ी नहीं चलेगी। BS4 दिल्ली नंबर भी, अदर स्टेट के नंबर पे नहीं चलेगी।
और सुबह से अभी तक कितनी गाड़ी को भेजा जा चुका है?
सुबह से अभी तक 4-5 गाड़ी को वापस करा जा चुका है और गाड़ियों को चेक करके।
So as you clearly see from this side that the car has been stopped and he is continuously collecting all the documents, and he will be showing that after the documents are verified, then after that he will be allowed to move forward. So as you heard, he is continuously checking all the pollution documents, and then once all the documents are verified, he will be allowed to move forward. And now this is happening at different border points in Delhi. Different border points, we have enforcement team along with traffic police, MCD, and they are continuously monitoring the situation. They are checking if any vehicle is below BS6 standard, then that is not allowed to enter into Delhi. And these are some of the stricter measures that have been implemented in the national capital so that the pollution level could be tackled and people could get some relief. With camera person Pratap, Aparna Jha, News 9 Delhi.
Now, viewers, earlier on broadcast, my colleague Kartikeya Sharma spoke to Professor G.C. Khilnani, an expert who has worked very closely with the World Health Organization. And here, Dr. Khilnani explained that air purifiers do offer limited protection, but there is no complete safeguard against prolonged exposure to toxic air. Listen in to us what experts are now talking about this health crisis.
First, I would like to tell you that it's big illusion that if you have an air purifier in the house, you are safe.
Really?
That is totally incorrect, you know. Just because your purifier is showing PM 2.5 or 30 or 40 or 10, it doesn't mean you are safe.
Are you saying it's a placebo?
It's I am a member of the WHO expert committee. WHO has dumped it as not having any impact on health, and I fought with them that our air quality is very low, but they said there's no evidence. The reason is that it doesn't stop nanoparticles, it doesn't stop carbon monoxide, it doesn't stop so many gases. And I always say that
So what are you saying? Tomorrow the markets are going to crash, sir?
I don't care. I have to speak what I think is right.